Hello, everybody. Okay, so welcome. Today is going to be one of the easier classes. The main aim of today's class is movements and stretch. So with stretch, it's normal. We do it in every single class. It's always normal. But we're going to take it a little bit further and include movements in it. So you're going to feel a little bit silly doing all of these movements. It's important because it's going to correct a lot of posture issues that we have. It's also going to highlight imbalances from our right. And then we are good to go. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I just want to give everyone a chance to get on. Okay, I'm just going to mute all of you. Right, so if anyone has any questions or anything like that, you are muted. You just need to shake your hands around, do a few kicks, do a somersault, and then you'll get my attention. I've got you guys all in the big TV, so we'll see everything. Okay, very important about this class is alignment. So watching your posture, watching your alignment, making sure everything is stacked. So what I mean by stacked is one vertebra on top of each other. So your chest is nice and out, stomach is back, stomach is in, shoulders are nice and back, head right in the middle. Righto, so when you're ready, let's start. We're going to start on our feet. Okay, everyone up. Can you guys all hear me okay? Thumbs up if you're good. Good. Big cross if you can't hear me, if something goes wrong. Okay, so when you're standing nice and still, remember everything's nice and stacked. Big breaths, big deep breaths. Hands to your side. Let's start with nice big head rolls. Hoping you guys can see me. Cool. Nice big head rolls. Cool. Keep going. And the other way. So remember, if something gets a little bit strenuous or something is not feeling so right, remember, just stop, take a breather, take a break, and then carry on. Okay, don't force anything if you're feeling any pain anywhere. Good. Back to the center. Let's rotate the shoulders. Nice big arm movements. I just want to take this off so you can see me better. Cool. Nice big shoulder rolls. Okay, and then hands on top of your shoulders and rotate them forward. Good, perfect. Okay, so this part gets a little bit more stretchier. So keep your legs at shoulder distance apart, so slightly wider than your shoulders. Hands up, big deep breath, big fold. Legs are locked out behind you, hands straight. Okay, so keep your hands on the ground. Your legs are locked out behind you, so it looks like this. Okay, you should be feeling a stretch all the way down your legs over here, nice and easy. If you want a bigger stretch, just move your feet slightly together. Okay, obviously, if it's feeling a little bit too much, take one step out. You'll hold it nice and tight, a few more seconds. Cool. So while you're there over here, keep your legs nice and locked out. You want those to be nice and strong. Hands out to the side, so you're in a tabletop position, your body goes straight. Okay, and then from here, this is a little bit trickier. Put your hands all the way above your head and big circles. And your core is going to feel a little bit of a burning sensation. That is normal. Make sure your legs are straight. And then the other way. There we go. Keep your legs straight, and then coming up all the way back to standing. So legs are still nice and wide. Keep your hands nice and strong, nice and locked behind your back. And then try drop your body all the way down to the side as far as you can. Should be feeling a stretch in your hips. Hold it. And then go the other way, all the way over. As low as you can, keeping your legs straight. Good stuff. And then bring your body back into tabletop position. That's exactly where you are, like that. Bring your hands back down all the way onto the floor. And then pushing backwards into a downward facing doggy. So plant those hands into the ground. Make sure that you are putting a little bit of weight onto your fingers that can support your body. Let's do that. Good. Okay, and then from here, let's straight kicks up. So one leg at a time, all the way up as high as you can, and then back down. Just nice, strong movements. If you can get your heel down behind you, that's even better. Once you've got 10, do the other side. Keep going. Just going to check your alignment quick. Good. Keep going. Remember to breathe. Nice, big, deep breaths. Okay, once you have 10, legs back down together. We're going to go into a big cobra. So from here, going onto tippy toes, dig your head straight down, and arch your back, and push right up. If you want a bigger stretch, just look up. This pose is called Cobra. You use it in class all the time to protect your lower back. Good, and then from there, let's reverse that pose. We're going all the way backwards into child's pose. So toes together, legs apart, and dig all the way down. Super simple, right? Stuff. Coming back up onto all fours. So make sure that you have 90 degrees by your legs. Your hips are right above your knees, and your shoulders and your wrists are in line. And then from here, we're going into a camel and cow. Sorry, not camel. Or your camel or cat, whatever it's called. Same thing. So going all the way up, push your body up, so suck your belly in, all the way up, round your back. Hold it for a second. All the way down to the reverse side. So dropping the belly down. So one of the only times you're allowed to let your belly fall. Okay, so you got a nice big round arch in the back. Slowly look up. Okay, repeating, going all the way up again. So you've got a nice big round back behind you. Tummy sucked in. And then reversing it again. All the way down, let your tummy hang. Big round arch in your back. Look up. Remember to close your shoulder blades behind you. Shoulders down. And look up. So coming back onto all fours where you are, like normal. So relax your spine. Move your hands forward and push up onto your fingers. So you just like that. Onto your fingers, 90 degrees behind by your legs, and drop your chest to the ground as far as you can. This is just activating your shoulders. Fantastic. Right, coming back up onto all fours and put one leg in front, right in between your hands. So you're in a lunge position, basically. Good. Okay, hold that lunge. Make sure that this leg in front, your calf is straight, so it's, your knee doesn't go over your toes. So what that does is it puts a lot of tension onto your ankles, which you don't need. Okay, so while you're here, using your hips, push forward towards your heels. Okay, so it's pushing downwards in that direction. Just hold it for a few seconds. So we're stretching your hip flexors over here. Okay, and then reversing it, 90 degrees behind, straight leg in front, hands up, big deep breath, and then folding by your hips. Remember, try not arch your back. Holding straight down, try to get your chest all the way down to your knees if you can, and holding this position. want a little bit of a bigger stretch, flex your foot in front of you, and it should go a lot deeper. Good. Going back into a lunge position. Anyone who has bad knees or is still feeling cold, don't do this next one, just give it a skip. Stay in a lunge position. For everyone else, bring this leg in front all the way across like that. There we go. Make sure that your body is aligned, so everything is on top of your hips, so you're not sitting down. Okay, you must be right on top of your hips, and then drop your chest straight down all the way to the ground. This is a pigeon pose. It's good for a gluteus stretch. Good, and then coming up slowly, all the way back, and then one leg in front, and if you're ready, push it further and further away from you. Those who can split, go into a direct split. Make sure your alignment is forward, hips and shoulders are facing forward. If you have a yoga block, you're welcome to use it too. If you can't split yet, that's okay. Just put your leg as far forward as you can so you can further up the stretch behind by your hamstring, your hamstrings and your quads. Okay, for everyone else, full split. Okay, everyone's still with me? You're still okay? So even if you're in a split, let me see those hands up. Good, thumbs up. Here we go. Good. Moving this leg all the way across, all the way behind you, and then switching your other leg in front. Okay, same lunge. I know this sounds very silly, but remember to keep breathing. So every time you breathe in, nice full lungs. When you breathe out, further down into your stretch. So you're going to be pushing all the way down, using your hips, pointing it at your heels, and going straight down in that direction. Good. Awesome stuff. Let's reverse that. You're going backwards, 90 degrees behind in your back leg. Front leg is dead straight. So don't worry if you can't get your chest all the way down. That's okay, as long as you're feeling the pull and your leg is straight. So when your leg bends, you're taking that pull away. Okay, straight leg, arms up, big deep breath, and fold by your hips. Remember, if you want a bigger stretch, lift that foot up and go flex it. Few more seconds and then going back into the pigeon pose. So just a reminder, anyone with sore knees or bad knees or just not feeling comfortable in the pigeon, I know it is quite uncomfortable, just give it a skip. Okay, so when you're ready, bring that foot all the way around, and we're going straight into a pigeon again. So make sure your hips and everything is facing forward, nicely aligned. Hands up, big deep breath, and fold. If you're not feeling the pull, it should be right down over here. If you're not feeling it too much, bring your leg forward a little bit more. You should feel it then. Good. Just want to see you guys' alignment. Stay there. Cool. Looking good. Okay, so when you're ready, only if you're ready, bring your leg up, going back into your lunge position, and we're slowly going to go into a split on the left side or your right side, whichever is your opposite one, and slowly down. Okay. So on my left-hand side, I can't split that well. I've got a big gap, but the most important thing for me is to make sure that my hips are facing forward. Okay, so if you can't split, just put your foot on the ground and deepen that stretch as far as you can. Good. Try to bring both hands to the side, leg goes all the way around, and you should be back in your on all four position. Okay, going back down. So sit on your heels behind you. I'm going to face you guys. Sitting on your heels behind you. Make sure that your back is nice and straight. Shoulders are back. Hands up to the sky. All the way up. Join them at the top. And then keeping your elbows nice and straight. Dropping as far to the side as possible. Cool, and then from there to the other side. Over as far as you can, straight hands, straight arms. Cool. Coming back to the center, you're going to just roll those arms again. So bring your arms back to the side, bring them all the way up, all the way down. So when you're going backwards, remember to drop your shoulder blades, so you're activating the right muscles behind you. Going all the way across, all the way up, all the way down again. Drop the shoulder blades and up and around. Hands together one more time. From there, going all the way back, shoulders down, all the way together, and back up. Bring it all the way down to the side, one arm out to the side. Just hold it there for a little bit. Bring the other one out. Keep it nice and steady, and then small circles around your shoulders. Okay, for this we do for a little bit just to strengthen the shoulders inside your rotator cuff. If it is burning, just let it burn for a little bit, but if it's too much, then just drop your arms, take a break, and back up. Okay, keep going. And then going the other way without stopping. I can really feel my shoulders burning. Okay, and then hands together. Remember, try not to drop it. Your shoulders should still be burning. And then look up as far as you can. So you're just stretching your head backwards. Bring your arms up above your head and then drop your head down. Drop as far as you can. Try and look at your belly button. Okay, and then hands down to the floor, popping up your legs behind you, and then bend your knees so you're in a half straddle. Okay, so from here, keeping yourself nice and balanced. Please don't fall over. We're just going to go side to side. Keep going. Okay, so your hands should be on your elbows. You're going to keep rocking side to side, but bring your hands up so it's off the ground, off your knees. So when you're ready, hands are going up. Keep rocking. Okay, it could be a little bit tough on your legs. That's okay. Just take a break. Okay, hands back down. One leg, shoot it out all the way to the front. Rotate it so your knee is facing upwards. And then drop it as far down as possible. To the other side, nice and slow, all the way over and down. So make sure that your knees facing upwards and don't rotate your hips. Okay, then going back into the same position where you were. From here, get that back nice and straight. So try to keep your hands off your legs, so they're just in the air. You're using your hips, using the muscles in your legs to hold your body up and hold that posture. Okay, everything's facing forward. just hold it. A few seconds, I know it's tough. You are strengthening your legs at the same time. Ooh, I've even got a shake in with my left leg. So this is great because you can actually see imbalances in your body, what side is stronger, what side needs a bit more work. Cool. Okay, then coming all the way up, legs together. Okay, make sure that everything is nice and relaxed. Shoulders are forward, hands up to the sky, big fold. Hands to the floor. This time your legs are together. So in this position, I'm going to take a side view. Get hands slightly forward. Keep them as flat as possible. Legs as straight as possible. Down to your knees and back up. So every time you come back up, push backwards. So you have a nice big stretch. It's a little bit of a nerve stretch. One foot backwards at 45 degrees. Other one in front of you. Straight like your hips. Good. Okay, so facing forward, arms out to the side. In front of you. And then open it up, rotate your body, and you're in Warrior Two. Hold it nice and strong. If you have a mirror somewhere close to you, and you can see yourself, use the mirror to watch your alignment. Very important. Good, and then we're going to go all the way up. So legs straight, this time switch it, turn, other foot in 45, other foot is facing forward, your opposite side. And then drop it down, hands in front. Once you have your alignment nice and strong, your balance is there, open up into the other side, warrior. So I can really feel this side is my weaker side. I can feel my muscles are struggling to hold my body up. So I know what to train further in class. Good. Okay, then feet together, feet together. Bring those feet back together. Side view. Now we're going to go into a squat. So your toes are right together, right on top of each other. And into a squat, hands forward. Get that back as straight as possible. There we go. So if you can, dig it a little deeper. Good, hold it. Core should be nicely engaged. Cool, and then straightening those legs. Keeping hands exactly where they are. This time bringing it up so your head is in the middle and going straight down. Get your fingertips onto the floor. Straight legs behind you. Beautiful. Right, hands back down to the ground. All the way down onto your knees. And if you can, seated straight down. Front view, so feet are forward, hands going up. We're going to do one fold all the way down, grab your heels. So it looks like this. If you can't get to your heels, go as far as you can with the straight back and put your hands down wherever they land. Hold it, we're almost done. Okay, coming all the way back up. Flex your feet at the bottom. This time, try get your wrists onto your toes and grab your heels. Okay, so going up and down, grab those heels. Keep your legs as straight as possible. You should feel the nerves shooting up and down your legs. From there, lying down onto the ground, legs up, just hold your legs, good, just on your spine. Good, awesome stuff. Flat back, flat back, flat back. Shoulders into the ground, legs up, nice and high. So that should be at 90 degrees. If you can, use your hands under your bum, bring your legs as far over as possible. You're holding it there. Spine, straighten everything out, way down. We're going into one more of those. So when you're ready, plant your shoulder blades onto the ground. Legs go up to 90. Take a nice big deep breath and then bring it all the way over the top. So hands under your bum and legs all the way over. Then coming down, this time bend your knees, plant your feet onto the ground. Okay, so anyone who has a sore back or a back that's just always giving them problems, skip this next one. But you can just stay in that pose where you are. For everyone else, hands above your head, and we're going into a bridge. Straight up, and hold it. Hold the bridge. Holding, I just want to watch it. Good. Good. Easy peasy, right? And remember coming down from the bridge, nice and slow. Don't hurt anything. Shoulders down first. Rest up your back. Okay. Grab your heels again. Your heels are your legs. And just rock it out. Good, and then rock all the way onto your butt. Okay, and then this is a straddle. Okay, so from here, open legs as wide as you can. Good. Okay, so remember, back nice and straight. We are going to do a few folds. So using your right hand, take it and put it onto your left thigh. Left hand goes all the way over. If you can grab your toes, grab your toes. The most important part is watch your shoulders, open them up. They must open up so your chest can be exposed. Okay, so it looks like that. And stay there. Just want to watch your alignment. We're going to the other side. So from here, nice and over, take your left hand onto your right thigh, switch arms, and we're going all the way over the top. And then open up your shoulders. Just want to take that away. 2 seconds. Okay, so from this side, bring both hands up again, turn, face your toes, and we're going straight down to your toes. Grab your heels. Make sure your legs are nice and straight so there's no gaps under your knees. Again to the other side, all the way over, turn and face your toes, and straight down. Coming back up to the top again, both hands above your head, and then we're going to do a forward fold. So don't worry if you're not flat like a pancake, as long as your back is straight, then you're targeting the right muscles. So in a pancake, you should feel it pulling on the inside of your hamstrings. Sometimes under your knees, but that's just a tension thing that we need to stretch. And also your back will also be activated. So when you're up like that, going straight as far as you can and as low as you can. Remember, your back needs to be very, very straight. Or as straight as possible. Yes. Sometimes it's not that easy. Okay, and then coming back up, staying in a straddle. This time get your hands, put it either in front of you or behind you to the sides. That's also okay. Okay, this one is a little bit, could be a little bit sore. We are targeting your hip flexors now. So when you're doing your butterfly flutter kicks with your legs, you might feel it pulling over here. If it does, just drop your legs again, take a deep breath, let the pain go away, and then carry on. Okay, so hands inside, straight back, and then lift those legs up. We go. We just need 10 of them. Take a break. Sometimes you might need to just shake your legs, get the blood moving. Okay, we've got one more. So don't worry about too much height. As long as you've got the tension pulling into your hip flexors, we're all good. Okay, straight back. Big, deep breath. And legs up. Butterfly 10 times. Good. Okay, when you're done, bring your legs forward again, bend your knees and toes together. Cool. So using your hands, put them onto your ankles and pull your feet backwards, as far as they want to go. Good. Using your elbows, push your legs down. We're going into a flat butterfly. Some of you are a little bit advanced. You're welcome to sit on blocks if you want to for this stretch. It'll just help you open up your butterflies a little bit more. Okay, put one leg forward, anyone, doesn't matter. Other leg is going to go over the top. Okay, so whichever leg is over the top, use your opposite arm and across. So put your knee over, your elbow over your knee. And then a big twist. Remember to breathe. This pose does squash your torso a little bit. So big, deep breath. Okay, can you all see? I think that might be a little bit better that way. And swapping it, other leg goes forward. Other leg over the top. Big rotation. So try to get your elbow on the other side of your knee and rotate. Hands to the floor. Cool. Then uncurling is nice and slow. Don't rush your uncurling process. Okay, onto your knees. Should be in the side view actually. Okay, so taking your hands, put it onto your ankles behind you, and then push your hips forward. So you're going to make an arch. So it goes over like this. And hold. You should feel it in your quads. Sit up all the way so you're on your knees, and then going all the way up onto feet again. Okay, so from here, we're only going to just mobilize the hips quickly, and then we're all done. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. Okay, so something. For others, get your balance first. And if you want to, put your arms out to help you with balance. And you bring one leg all the way across with your knee and opening it up in a big circle. So it looks like this. also need to hold on something. My balance is rubbish today. Here we go. Okay, it's 5 to one side and the other way. Good. Don't forget your other leg. All the way over. Five to one side and then 5 the other way. Okay, when you're done, stand with neutral position so your legs are shoulder distance apart. Big arms up, big deep breath, big fold, all the way down again. This time grab your elbows, and we're going to swing side to side with big swings. Cool. When you're done, back to the middle, big arms up, and last fold, all the way down, hands to the floor. Make sure your legs are nice and straight. Looks perfect. Good, and then ankle slowly, big deep breath, give it a little shake, get your blood back. And thank you for joining Movement and Stretch. Are you guys still feeling okay? Oh, let me unmute all of you and bring your cameras together. There we go, I see you.
Calvin, that was exhausting.
Exhausting, no.
Was that exhausting?
It was exhausting. Calvin, did you see me when I was doing it?
I did. Good, looks so cool.
Thanks, Jay.
Paki.
Thanks, Jay.
Calvin,
Yeah. Yes, Major.
you know when me and Papa was swinging our arms, we actually hit each other's elbow.
Oh. You drunk?
Oh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, boy.
Okay,
You
bye-bye.
know, like this stretch is really easy to do. We did extend it a little bit because in class we usually only do a portion of this for the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and the last 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm recording it. I'm going to share it with all you guys. So if you have time, if you don't feel like doing a full workout, but you want to get your body moving, it's a good exercise to do. Okay.
Okay.
And it is a beginner level, so should be quite easy for all of you guys. Hey, Vivu, I didn't even see you there. What's up?
Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
guys.
Bye. Bye. See
Keep
ya.
well, guys. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.